Live interactive Weather Authority coverage, sponsored by Rennie's, for your next Maine adventure, will begin shortly.
Rennie's, a Maine adventure.
Your live interactive Weather Authority coverage, sponsored by Rennie's, starts right now.
Well, good evening, everyone. It's Thursday. You know what that means. Heading into the weekend, we have some more rain to talk about. It's your Rennie's forecast. We meet here every Thursday evening. Tonight is great, right? It's a little muggy out there. It feels like midsummer. It's nice when you have a hot day like today. I always enjoy the evenings. It's much more comfortable, and that's where we're at right now. 8 o'clock, we're getting ready for sunset around 8:20 tonight. We are looking at some more late day showers and actually some rain and thunderstorms on your Friday. Most of that's afternoon, evening. Another round of wet weather moves in on Saturday. I think it's the 12th Saturday in a row, something like that, that we've had some wet weather. But hopefully we'll get some dry hours, and that's probably mostly late in the day Saturday. So let's jump into it. Won't take your whole night up here. So let's focus in on what we have at Old Orchard Beach tonight. We have, 75 degrees. Some more clouds have made their way in, and we had a high of 86 in Portland. This is always refreshing. I always like to show this. This is the Wildcat camera from the Mount Washington Observatory, looking at Mount Washington, and this is a zoomed-in picture of Tuckerman Ravine. The reason I wanted to show you this looks refreshing, doesn't it? You got some snow that's hanging on in Tuckerman. You got some fresh ski tracks right here. Look at that, folks, still skiing. There's one right up in here, on here. So yeah, there's still plenty of snow up in Tuckerman Ravine on this 90-degree day in the valleys. Old Orchard Beach, good place to be, right? You made into the 80s today. Gorgeous out there. A little hot over the interior. That was probably the big weather story inland. It was hot and humid. At the coastline, it was much more bearable. Temperatures made it into the mid-80s there. This is a live look at some of the Life Flight cams. This is from Portland at the Jetport. Life Flight of Maine cameras. These are new. You can check these out online. They're awesome. And Rockland at the airport, 64 degrees. It's significantly cooler there. I've been watching this Waterville one because, there's a little shower right there. This is a shower that has weakened significantly. And there's another shower approaching Freiburg back to the west, and that one continues to weaken. So there's not much going on in that one. Decent little sunset right there over the mountains. So I always love these airport cams for a bunch of reasons. I think, they look right at the sky. It's a big wide open areas. So they're perfect for weather cameras. So thanks to the folks at Life Flight of Maine for putting those together. We are looking at, some dying showers and thunderstorms. Best chance for a shower is obviously along this little line right here. These will continue to fall apart in the coming hours. There's one little shower right now over northern Androscoggin County. It's actually the second one moving into northern Kennebec County up towards Rome, Belgrade Lakes region. Another little decent shower. Let's get a little bit closer on this one. Can I get in that one? Nah, maybe not. Not right now. But that little, we can do this. I know we can do this. This little cell right here in the Oxford Hills. There we go. Right over Oxford, Paris. You have a quick little downpour there, and this one has a decent little downpour. Let's check the rainfall rates. Yeah, probably about 1.5 inches per hour, close to 2 inches per hour. This is a solid downpour. Look at that. Good little downpour right now, moving right through Oxford as we speak. Let's start focusing in on tomorrow. Looks like a bunch of you have jumped on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook, and I appreciate that. Tomorrow, we'll have some late day rain and thunderstorms developing. The greatest chance for strong or severe thunderstorms will probably be in this little range right here. Areas in green, that's where we have a chance for isolated severe storms damaging wind, the primary threat. Areas in yellow down in Massachusetts and southern New Hampshire. Scattered severe thunderstorms are expected. So a little front's trying to make its way through. The front, if you follow it farther south, has an area of low pressure right here, and that front's right there. It's this little feature that's going to try to lift off to the north during the course of the day tomorrow. So let's see how that goes down. We're going to see the best part of the Friday, probably the morning. The afternoon will feature more clouds with some wet weather moving in. Now, the big question is, do we get any thunderstorms with this feature, or is it too late in the day and do we have too many clouds ahead of it? I think we'll have a pretty good shot at getting some thunderstorms, especially in New Hampshire and in York County. So that's probably the area to watch. If any becomes severe in our region, it's probably going to be in that region. That moves out, and just like clockwork, you can set your watch to it. We have some rain moving in Saturday. It looks to me like steadiest rain is morning and midday. I think the afternoon may end up being a little bit better, especially late in the day. So we should see some dry hours late in the day, and we'll probably get some sunny breaks late in the day as well. But it's not until Sunday that we'll get marked improvement. Sunday, we're back in the 70s, and drier air moves in. If those of you that dislike the humidity, might be a bunch of you that dislike the humidity. I guess I'm one of those too. I don't mind it, but it'd be nice to have the humidity move out. That will be Sunday, Monday. Tomorrow morning, we're out of the gates of partly sunny skies, and there'll probably be some showers developing during the afternoon. I think the time frame to watch is probably 4 p.m. to 8 p.m., and the greatest chance for some strong or severe thunderstorms, basically in that area we just highlighted there. So we're going to watch that area in York County, maybe southern Cumberland County, and all of southern central New Hampshire. Some of these may become strong to severe with damaging wind, the primary threat. So keep an eye on that. Down in Massachusetts, I've been looking at some of the severe weather parameters. Down in Massachusetts, especially central Mass, the threat for an isolated tornado is not zero. So the chance isn't. So that's something to watch too. It's actually a little warm front trying to drift north. And usually sometimes you get those. That's worth watching as well. But damaging wind, the primary threat. These should weaken as they work their way off to the north and east through southern and central Maine. And we'll probably have a dying line of thunderstorms about 24 hours from now, moving into central Maine. And then on Saturday, we have some more rain moving in. Now, the big question mark for me all week has been, does the coastline just get showers and inland just get a steady rain, or would everybody get a steady rain? And it's still kind of tricky. I think we'll get a round of rain. Most of it will be morning and early afternoon. We should see some dry hours late in the day. That's my early thought and how the weekend goes down. So that's what I'm thinking on Thursday night anyway. Tomorrow, we're brightest in the morning. We have some afternoon rain and thunderstorms, 4 p.m. to about 8 p.m. That's the time frame to watch on Friday. Saturday will feature some rain and thunderstorm. Chance for a thunderstorm. The chance is pretty low, but we'll keep an eye on that. Sunday's a little bit better, a lot better. We'll have some sun returning with temps in the 70s. And another round of wet weather should be moving in late on Tuesday. There's nothing really hot about this forecast, though, so let's remember, we should be in the 70s tomorrow, but let's remember normal high is only 71, 72 degrees. So those low 90s we had today, that's kind of unusual. Portland hit 86. The record for today is 87. And it was set back in 1949. So we came pretty close to a pretty old record, but we did not reach it. So yeah, that's that. Let's just take a look at the radar one more time. If you're just joining us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, thanks for joining us. Yes, those showers are hanging on. Let's look at some of the lightning. Let's see if we have any lightning in some of these. No. Nope, no lightning. Just some lightning over here near Bangor. So, yeah. 2 decent downpours. Run right now right over Oxford, probably right over the Speedway. And another one, this is the second one moving into the Belgrade Lakes. So 2 little showers. And those will be your best, the greatest chance for showers will be in those regions there. Milton tonight and tomorrow. Tonight things are going to calm down, and there'll be some late day rain and thunderstorms tomorrow, Jody. Hope that helps. Still muggy, Mary says. Oh, I love the dog picture, Mary. That's awesome. Love your dog. But I bet your doggy doesn't really love the heat. So cool to see that. Look for temperatures tomorrow to cool off a bit. Still muggy though. It's going to stay humid through Saturday. I love Perpin Street. Yeah, right. It's pretty humid, just like Louisiana. Sanford tomorrow. We're best in the morning, Allie, and then after that, anytime in the afternoon, evening, there'll be a round of rain and maybe a rumble of thunder. Best chance for a thunderstorm is probably 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. Yep, and there's the chance for for that line it could stay severe if it gets into the area. Damaging wind is the primary threat, but I still think the greatest chance for severe is in southern New Hampshire. So I hope that helps. Sandy says she loves the summer feel. Oh, well, thanks for the nice message. I appreciate that, Sandy. On the outskirts of Auburn. Great spot right there. Nice evening in Auburn, I bet. Oh, Sue, you're in the Mid-Coast today? What a great day there. This is what you've been waiting for all spring, right? Yeah, I bet it's fantastic. Charles says, Charlie, where's my... I know. It's funny. We get to the 7-day forecast when I'm on the air. A lot of times I just say it's going to rain on Saturday and just kind of skip over it. I mean, we just know it's going to rain on Saturday. I thought about just making a map and not even including a timestamp and just showing the rainy day. You say, if you know, you know. But yeah, I think this is the 12th, 13th, somewhere in there. Saturday in a row that we've rained. So there you go. It'll turn around, Charles. I hope it does. We'll see what happens. Still 79 in Wells. All right. Love the dog picture again, Mary. All right. I think I answered everybody's questions. So thank you for checking in tonight. Thanks for watching. A few thunderstorms linger. It's muggy out there. Humidity hangs around next couple days. Next round of rain late tomorrow night. Will be some thunderstorms mixed in. And then again on Saturday. Sunday's the best day of the weekend. All right. We'll leave it at that tonight. Hope everybody has a nice night. And we'll check back in to CBS 13 at 11 and Fox 23 at 10. See you then.
Live, interactive CBS 13 and Fox 23 Weather Authority coverage for your next Maine adventure has been sponsored by Rennie's.
Rennie's, a Maine adventure.
Make sure to stay connected with CBS 13 and Fox 23 on air, online, and through these social channels.